I don't do this enough. Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna be sharing with you what my little project is today. This is totally impromptu. I did not plan this, but I knew that it's been on my list. I've been knowing that my son's room needed to be cleaned. Like, I'm talking around the window seals, curtains, everything, you guys. I feel like this should be done every 6 months, maybe like at least the curtains, but I don't think I've done this in a while. And it's so important because I will share that I'll talk a little bit about my son's journey, but he's had like breathing stuff and allergies and prone to like colds and stuff, a little more than we have liked, like growing up. He's now 9, but we never really knew what to do about it. And fast forward, I started researching like what this could be, and I ran into something called myofunctional therapy. And hold on, I'm gonna close this. I hear my doggy. I ran into something called myofunctional therapy, and without being scientific or totally correct, it's where the myofunctional therapy helps work on like exercises for your mouth and your airway so that you can learn better tongue posture and breathing. I'm sorry about my dog. He's wondering, what am I doing in here? Because he hears all the loud noises. But tongue posture and how to breathe correctly, nasal breathing, no mouth breathing, and all these great exercises. And through that, the myofunctional therapist taught me many more things, such as the environment at home, what to look for that causes allergens, to clean more often, bedspreads, vacuum, not so many plushies in the room, things that will lower possible allergens for the kids. So, or for people. I've learned so much with myofunctional therapy. My son now, we work on nose breathing, which has been a game changer. He now has an expander for his palate, which has opened up his airway, and it's just been such a light for my son and for us in general here, and to like spread the message of myofunctional therapy to others. I hear of a lot of kiddos, I hear about ADHD in kids, I hear about breathing issues, I hear about all these things, and so much can be tied to how we're breathing, how we're sleeping, and how it's going. But I just wanted to share that with you because I want also on my channel to share things that like I know about that others may not, or things you've heard about. But yeah, if you're interested in myofunctional therapy, just look for it in your area. Or if you have questions, you can always message me on here on YouTube, or Stop Drop Declutter on Instagram, and I can always refer you to people I follow and who we go to for myofunctional therapy. Anyway, okay, as I'm doing, so today I had a chunk of time. I was not planning this, and I was just like, the other night my son came in his room and he was coughing in the night and kind of like woke up, I don't want to say gagging, but just like maybe there was like nasal drip happening, and he was like kind of coughing, like, or I don't know what it was, but it made me nervous. So we put him in our room, where me and my husband sleep, and he slept much better. We have a air filter humidifier in there, but we keep his door open so it comes in towards his room. We might need to just put one in his room now. It helps clean the air, but we put him in a room and he slept better. So it made me suspicious of, why do I have this unlocked? Sorry. I'm like holding my phone. I don't have a selfie stick or anything. It made me suspicious of what's going on in his room. So I took down, there were curtains there, big gray curtains. I took down the curtains, and I just started cleaning all around these old 1939 window, the window area. And I went behind his bed, which is down here, cleaned all around the edges, between the floor and the wall, and I'm working on vacuuming, and I'm working on dusting a couple other things, and I'm giving myself another half hour to work on this. I'm almost done. Washing his bedding, just getting everything freshened up in here. He likes a lot of Lego, so look at that desk. I'm gonna help that right now. I've already cleaned off this area here and cleaned in the cubbies there, and wipe down the top and just put things a little nicer there on that area. But I just wanted to share this with you guys today because I have been decluttering. As you saw, I've decluttered 3 days or 4 days in a row, possibly. And now I'm just taking a day to clean up this boy's room and help with those allergens and see what's going on. So yeah, this is something that, gosh, I should be doing probably at least every 6 months, like the curtain situation, like cleaning those, and just, gosh, every month, probably going around the trim of the wall, dusting that off, dusting things off, and just like helping his room because sometimes it gets a little cluttery in here. That's okay. I'm here to help teach those skills. But anyway, do you guys clean curtains often? How often do you guys clean curtains, or around your window seals or your kids' rooms? I find that I'm usually cleaning the kitchen, living room, all the living area spaces, and I feel like I neglect the kids' bedrooms a little bit in terms of deep cleaning. But yeah, just wanted to say hi, wanted to share that I had an hour to do this, and so this is what I'm committing to. And just freshening up my boy's room, getting those plushies out, and just helping out here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed just hearing about my little project, and let me know in the comments what you guys have planned for cleaning up this weekend. Have a wonderful day. Check out my other videos. Bye.